Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news coming out of Manhattan, lower Manhattan actually, New York City. At the subway station, there's been 2 pressure cookers that have been found. One at the entrance of the subway elevator system, and one 35 feet away, right there near the subway itself. 2 pressure cookers suspected to be bombs have been located in New York City in the subway station in lower Manhattan. Let me just put a shout out. I've got some information. It's coming in very quickly. A real quick shout out right now to Rate Family, www.ratefamily.com. Death in the family can be hard, but unfortunately, we all have to deal with this sooner or later. And all of us leave behind final expenses such as funeral costs, medical bills, these things that we don't want to leave behind. If you don't have insurance, it can be extremely costly. The average funeral is $8,000 to $9,000. You don't want to leave your family with that. You want to protect their destiny, protect your family. Visit www.ratefamily.com. That's www.ratefamily.com. We've had some of our online members who have contacted them. Great people. Eric is a wonderful sales rep. There's others are great. And they'll treat you kind. They'll work with your budget, and they will come up with, some of them has got as low as $36 a month. Get covered. Pick up the phone right now. Call them at 855-919-RATE. That's 855-919-7283. Again, that's 855-919-RATE. Or visit them at their website at www.ratefamily.com. All right, let me tell you what's going on. We have this situation developing here right now in lower Manhattan in New York City. Here's the situation. 2 pressure cookers have shut down the Manhattan subway stations, but we're trying to find out if they are bombs or not. The initial response was they could very well. They're very similar. Remember, it was 2 pressure cooker bombs that were used in the Boston Marathon that created so much havoc when both those pressure cooker bombs exploded. A pair of suspicious pressure cookers shut down the New York City subway station, lower Manhattan, this morning. The New York Police Department bomb squad has come on the scene. They are in the process right now of analyzing these pressure cookers. You need to avoid the Fulton Street subway station because of these 2 packages that were reported in a phone call 911. The subway station was evacuated out of an abundance of caution, of course, and the bomb squad brought in to make sure that these pressure cookers are not explosive. And so they've been sitting right now. This has shut down several of the, this will delay changes at the services on the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the A, the C, the J, and the Z lines due to this investigation. According to the Metro Transit Authority there in New York City, 2 pressure cookers left at the subway. Very serious situation, shutting down the subway. And, our hearts and prayers are that these are not explosives. Let's pray they're not explosives and that this can be brought under control. They send in little robots. These robots will go up to the pressure cooker and can x-ray the pressure cooker to see whether or not these are explosive devices or not. Some indications are they probably are not explosive just by the physical appearance from the outside, but you can't be sure unless you take a look on the inside. But just out of precaution, the New York City Police Department has shut down the subway station and several lines just over at Fulton Street. I'm urging you right now, if you're in New York City, don't go near the Fulton Street. Give them time to completely clear the area and completely clear all possibilities here. But it will delay the changes this morning at the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the A, the C, the J, and the Z lines, according to the Metro Transit Authority. 2 pressure cookers. Let's pray they're not explosive. setting in the New York City subways, Lower Manhattan today. Not a good way to start the morning. We'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. But certainly the Bible did say in the last days we would see more and more evil would abound. We would see more and more situations where people would be, doing evil things. And I think somebody just made a comment in the chat room. Cato did, said, look, evil people do evil things. And apparently that's what we got going on here. Is this another distraction? Very well could be. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's, whenever I see these things happen, which is quite a scare, and pray to God they're not explosive, but we've got the area cleared now, and they'll take care of it. But when I see these kinds of tactics, I know that there's usually something bigger being done somewhere else. Something else is in play. And so we need to stay alert, stay awake, stay observant to everything that goes on, because we're unfortunately living in a world that's filled with evil. Absolute evil. And that's the time that we're living in. Are you serious? I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Give your life to Jesus Christ. And I'm praying for everybody down in New York City today that's on the subway stations. And let's be careful, because you have this one distraction, let's say, in one part, but there could be something else going on somewhere else, okay? And that's kind of how they like to work. God bless all of you.